committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Don't jump. Ready?
Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, 10.
They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Forced out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's out a yard or 2 shy of the 15. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, they go with Harris. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go. Trying to run in, Harris. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go. Good.
2nd and goal coming up from the 7. Warren running between the tackles. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. No gain on the play, and they have to come up with 7 yards now on 3rd and goal.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the pressure drives them backwards. Facing 4th down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. Dicker connects there. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Has this at the 6. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Pennick's going to throw straight away. Oh, no. The first throw of his career is intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers go up 10-zip here in the first. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And we get to see the new kickoff rules come into play right away here in Week 1, Brock. Since it hit in the landing zone and then bounced into the end zone, the touchback only comes out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hunt.
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
Tag. Seven Pirates. Set go.
Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Going right side, Robinson with it. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
70 range. Go.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Viking 18. 79 Bronco.
Running back sent in motion. Escapes the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's a 2-score game early. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
That's caught for the 1st. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Washington. That gets them a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Algier does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal.
18, Pioneer. Ready.
They go play action. Here's Penix. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good night.
They'll start the drive with Warren. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first.
Here we go, son.
They've got a man in motion. First down throw for Fields. Caught for big yards on the right side. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go, son.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here we go. Go.
2nd down and 10. Fields. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Here we go, son.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He'll get this to Samuel. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Here we go, son. All right.
Running behind center with Harris. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers take a 3-possession lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here's Ray McLeod. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. It's the Falcons beginning their drive here. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Working quickly here. On 1st down, here's Penix. Rolling left, buying some time. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. They get 27 on the play. And the Falcons will have a first. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 are under Robinson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So with the Falcons set to punt on 4th, on comes Bradley Pinion. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. Brings it in at the 12. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Steelers will take over possession.
Here we go.
Fields on 1st down. Escapes out to the left. He's on the move. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. The Steelers calling their first timeout. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Fields out of the gun. Chased out to his right. Caught by Freiermuth. Oh, he lost the football. But I believe a Steeler was first to that football. They make the recovery and keep possession. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout.
Here we go. Punch right. Right.
Now Fields. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On the move, headed right. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the 2nd half has in store for us.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. McLeod now returning it. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Bring it. Set. Hunt.
Here's Robinson up the middle. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Play action. Here's Penix. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Go.
3rd down, it's Penix. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And it's going to be their football coming up.
Here we go, son.
Going to Harris to start the half. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. That's Matthew Judon in on the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, son.
From the 16. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Now it's Fields. Sheds off a rusher. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10.
Don't jump, ready?
They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Here's Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Here we go, son.
Play action, Fields. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. They put a receiver in motion right.
Go.
Trying again, following the set. Forced out to his right. Couldn't connect there, incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Go. Here we go, son.
Here's Fields to throw. Escapes the pocket. Fryermuth there to bring it in. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Tackled by the venerable Cameron Hayward. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
At the 22-yard line.
Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he crosses midfield before going out. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
First and 10.
Penix on 1st down. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Looking for the back that time. So it'll be second down.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front had to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Come on, set. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hut, hut.
Penix on third down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Steelers.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to drive up past the 40.
Oh, hurry up, hurry up, hurry
A
up.
dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 4. He's on. Oh, he loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go.
They go play action. Here's Penix. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
3rd down give to Robinson. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only 1 yard for them, and now we'll see what they decide to do on 4th and short.
Let's go now. Ready, ready.
Trying for it with Penix. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Here we go. Tonight.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. This is Harris on 2nd down. No one around. He's got space. Inside the 25. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers put up even more points in a win. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers make it a 24-point ball game. Now to send this away. McLeod now returning it. And look at this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Penix now. Got a man. Robinson has it. Has some daylight through the 40. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. From the 43. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left. They connect on the deep shot. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
And they pick him off again. Oh, no, ball's loose. Ball's loose in the end zone. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again and again and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Harris gets it on the counter. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Off play action, it's Fields. He lets one fly deep downfield. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
A 3rd down run with Harris. And he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready? 19 tight, 19 tight. Hup.
Throwing now, off play action. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here we go.
Robinson on the inside give. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. Working quickly here. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
It's complete! Oh my, they left him wide open downfield! All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So here we go, the Falcons lining up for a big two-point conversion attempt. And he goes down, the pressure gets home, and they will not take another two off that lead. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Thumbs up, ready?
This is Warren, headed right. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Here we go. Right.
They'll hand it off to Harris. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
Here we go. Right.
Fields on 3rd. That's taken in by Samuel. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Steelers looking like they'll start this season with a win. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go, son.
Najee takes this one. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Set.
Harris once more. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Here we go, son.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Right.
With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Right.
He's down to a knee, and the Steelers getting ready to celebrate this victory.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Steelers are winners as we say goodbye from Atlanta.